Welcome back to Frankenstein-like Science. I, Frankenstein, and this is Frankenstein's assistant.
I'm Frankenstein's daughter.
Today's experiment is corrosion of different metals.
Corrosion is the gradual destruction of metals by a natural chemical reaction. Substances in the air or water help change the other substance or cause it to deteriorate. A good example is the rusting of iron. Iron reacts with water and oxygen in the air, which produces rust. Water and salt speeds up the process of oxidation. Oxidation occurs when a compound gains oxygen atoms. When the iron becomes flaky, it allows more air to react with a deeper layer of iron, turning it into rust. Salt water increases the speed at which corrosion occurs. This is a type of chemical reaction. A chemical reaction is a chemical change in which one or more new substances are produced.
You can tell chemical reaction happened by clues.
Like precipitation,
Smell.
Bubbles appear,
Increase and decrease of temperature.
light is emitted,
Fire.
or there is a change in color.
There are many types of reaction.
In this experiment, a synthesis reaction will take place.
A direct combination reaction, very common reaction.
In a synthesis reaction, two or more substances combine to form a more complex product.
The aim of experiment is to successfully and safely complete the task of observing corrosion of different metals over time period.
To make sure while doing this experiment, you wear safety clothing such as plastic glasses and a lab coat to prevent liquids containing corrosive metals from getting in your eyes.
To complete the experiment, we will need 4 small strips of copper, magnesium, zinc, and aluminum.
Make sure all metals are shiny and ready to go.
You will also need 100 grams of salt and 500 ml of water, 1 roll of sticky tape, 6 100 ml beakers, 4 Petri dishes, 4 test tubes, 2 250 ml beakers, 1 test tube rack, and 1 black marker. The variables of this experiment are:
The control variables are the following: the amount of water, materials, and time.
the independent is the environment.
And the dependent variables are the amount of corrosion.
For a lifetime, you're my favorite movie.
experiment, I learned that salt water increases the rate of corrosion.
I learned magnesium corrodes the fastest out of all metals.
This is because magnesium is the most reactive metal out of the four. Salt helps the oxidization speed up as it helps take away the metal's protective layer.
What is the chemical equation for this?
The word equation for this is magnesium plus oxygen yields magnesium oxide with the catalyst, salt and water. The chemical reaction is Mg plus O2 yields MgO2 with the catalyst, salt and water.
This was a synthesis reaction, remember, so it is a direct combination.
Yes, it is.
Aluminium corrodes the slowest out of all the metals, then copper and zinc.
Physical changes were able to be seen clearly on the metals,
and color changing was evident.
This is useful information as when we are building structures, we need to know which metals will corrode slowly and what makes corrosion occur quickly.
Salt water and heat increase the process of corrosion.
This is true. When building in hot places or by the sea, we need to find things that will slow down the corrosion or even stop it.
Paint would give it a protective layer and slow down the process.
Or we could build a protective layer out of materials that corrode slowly. Oh, look at the time. We better get going. I really enjoyed this experiment and learning about the corrosion. How about you?
Yeah, it was very interesting. Thank you for watching Frankenstein-like Science.
See you next week.
Bye.